Hello there. So, I just received a package of extensions from like China, and it just came in a package with like, is my address on this? Yes, it is, but I can't see it. It's just, a lot of people show this, so just in there. And I opened them, and I ordered them. These are 160 grams, and they're 20 inches in the color 1B, so like the off black color. So it's a lot of hair. I'm really excited. Let's see here. So they're like, oh, this way. Okay, so like that, and the ends really aren't that bad. Like, a lot of people say that they're not thick enough, but mine are pretty good. And this is really a lot of hair. And like, I can already imagine, because this is my second pair of extensions, and I know my first pair, it was like legit, it was like maybe 1/3 of this. So it was like all together, it was like this, like maybe this thick. They were 90 grams. So I bought those, but they were like, when I saw them, I was like, okay, these are not gonna be thick enough. But then after I washed them, they got even thicker, so like twice that. So I can already imagine, because I was planning on like washing these like right after I got them, and also since like they're bent from like the packaging and stuff, so I'll have to like wash those, and then they'll get even thicker. So I ordered them on the 15th, but they only had to, I ordered them on the 15th, and but they mailed them in the 28th, and that was because they were out of stock, like that color. They just did not have it on stock, so they had to like wait like 5 days until it got there, and then they sent it out on the 28th, and then today's the 15th, so March 15th, and I ordered them last month on the 15th of last month, but they only sent them on the 28th. So it got here in 15 days, which I think that was good. They said they would get here between 10 and 25 days, so 15 days is pretty good. These cost me $50.50. I know you can buy them on eBay, because that's where I found the seller, because the seller that I got was MiniHouse8888, so MiniHouse and then 48s.com, and they have that same seller on eBay, but on eBay, when I looked them up on there, they were like a little more expensive. So on eBay they were like $56.10, so on like the actual website it was $50.50, and it was free shipping, so that's good. And on eBay is free shipping too, but you know. And these ship from China. I'm so happy. They're really, really soft and like long. Like I said, these are 20 inches. I am 5'6". Yeah, I'm 5'6", just because some people ask that sometimes. My last extensions, since they were thinner, even though I washed them afterwards, I usually just like wore it up on a ponytail. So that's what I did, and I didn't even put like the clips like actually in my hair. Like I would just put it up in a bun, because my hair is like done like here. So yeah, I had to like cut them up. Oh, some hair is coming out. Is that good? Where's that? Yeah, some hair came out. Oh. So it's shed a little bit. Like right now, it's not really shedding though. It's shedding just a little bit. So yeah. But yeah, and they were really good about like the customer service. Like I emailed them, and they would either email me the same day or the day after that, and they were pretty good about that. So yeah, I'm really happy. And for my last extensions, because I got them for my birthday, so yeah, I had to like put them in a ponytail or whatever. But since I got them for my birthday, I got them not from the same seller, but I did get them from eBay, and those were like really, really bad. Okay, so first of all, the hair was like, at first I got in the color number 4, so it was like a light brown because my hair at that time was a light brown. Then I decided to dye it dark, and then like I dyed the extensions dark too. It was like, so if this is the extension, right? So I would dye the whole extension, but only like halfway up the color would stay, and each time I washed them, like the color would just bleed out, and it was horrible. And the ends, the last ones I got were 18 inches. So the ends were like 4 inches up, the ends of the extensions. Like it was just dye, like horrible. It was dead. It was, ugh. And the color would just not stay. It would just like bleed out, and that really got me mad. They would tangle a lot. They weren't like soft at all, and I couldn't curl them. Like it would just not curl. It was making me really mad, because like I had to do this thing where like it makes a pretty cute curl, but like I'd rather just do it with like a straightener. So like I would do this thing where like you get like 2 or 3 fingers, you wrap the hair around, then you bobby pin that right here, like right here, and then you hairspray it, and then you blow dry it. And then I had to do that if I wanted to have my hair curly, but then it would just like come out, or like my curls would be like all separated and gross. So I had to do that, and then I didn't like doing that. But I'm so happy because I got new ones. And I didn't just, you know, go out and buy these because I actually, you know, looked up research and like made my research about it. And I recommend you do that, because like I know that for my first ones I was just like, oh, they're cheap, okay, because they were like $30. But so I like just, you know, I just went out and was like, oh, these are cheap, okay, let's just get these. And I ended up like, it's just being worse. So I'd rather, you know, for these I spent like a little more money, but I think these are better. At least now I don't have to dye my hair, because my hair is like legit the same color as the extensions. They do smell like, they don't smell like bad, like it doesn't make me want to throw up. It just smells like chemicals, I guess, or like, I don't know how to explain, like plasticky. And it's not because these are plastic, because these are Remy. So like they said, they're, you know, they're Remy tangle free, shed free, germ free. And then these are just the Remy clip-in hair, 20-inch, 10 piece, 160 grams in the color 1B. So at least now I don't have to, you know, dye my hair too, because that would suck. These are like legit the perfect color, because I don't know if you can see it in the camera. You can. But these have like, no way you can. I don't know if you can see this, but they have like brown undertones, and it's like a pretty, you know, dark color, and it matches perfectly with my hair. So yeah. Let me just, let's see here. I'm gonna unwrap these the way I can show you what comes in these. These are 10 clips. And oh my god, I really just, like, I can't stop touching it. It's just so soft. But like I said, I am gonna wash them just to get like the bends from the packaging out, and to, you know, make them a little more thicker. And it really does work. Like, I recommend that. Like, make sure you wash your extensions right after you get them. Oh, shedding again. And be careful with your extensions. If you're, like, buying extensions, you gotta be, like, take extra care. Because I know it's not your hair and things like that, but because it's not your hair, you have to, like, take more care, because, take care of it, because, you know, your hair gets like the natural oils from your hair, your hair gets the natural oils from your head. So you have to like, you don't have to do as much, I guess. But with these are not getting like any natural oils. So you have to make sure you wash them good and that you're like really careful about them. I brought a little brush so I can brush these two a little bit. They might be a little tingly. And I can already tell that these are going to be like way better than my last ones. I did notice, it's not shedding right now, but you have to watch out. Like, I haven't seen any gray hairs, because some people say that they get gray hairs in their extensions. But I did just get like a little string. And that was with my old extensions too. It's not just these. It's probably just from like the weft. So, and I have noticed that it has like little, whatchamacallit, it has little like yellow hairs. But I'm guessing that's just from like when they dyed them. I guess they just, I don't know. I don't really care. Look, I don't mind. And I have heard people say that like they're short like pieces of hair, like, you know, it just goes like short here, short here, short here. And I don't know why people freak out about that. Like, normal hair, unless you cut it like that, normal hair is in a one length. And this is like, you know, real human hair that someone cut off their heads. So they probably like either had just layers or whatever. And I think that helps a lot, especially if you have short hair like me, because then you don't just have like, you know, your hair here and then like a long set of extensions, because that looks really fake. So if you have like at least little, you know, like layers in it, you can like blend it in better, I guess. And I razor these just to make even more layers, just because I think that's better. So yeah, so oh, this is so big. So it comes with a fork clip, just like that. And these look a lot thicker than mine. Oh, this is good. Alright. And this one just goes like up on the top, like right here. So, one fork clip. One fork clip. Another fork clip. And if you hear a sound in the back, I'm like watching How I Met Your Mother. My bad, I forgot to turn it off, and I don't want to just get up. So, my bad. So that's 2 fork clips. 1 3 clip. These have like weird stuff on them though. I just noticed that. I don't really mind it, just because I'm not like bitchy about that stuff. But yeah, see, it has like this weird piece of like, looks like gum, but it's not gum. Like right here. You see that? That's really weird. So 1 3 clip. Then it comes with a weft, another weft with 3 clip. So that should be 4, right? Yeah, that's 4 so far. Okay.
Robin has to move back to Canada. Oh my God, how awful. Like, for one thing, it's going to be a really long...
Then another 2 clip. A 2 clip. And wait a sec. I noticed one is like smaller. One is bigger than the other one. I guess that's good. And then it comes with 1, 2, 3, and then 4 little 1 clips. And I like the clips on these because they're small. I like them. Some people like it. Just depends, I guess. But some people like them with wait, I found a piece of like plastic in mine. What the heck? Hold on. Do you see that? There's like this piece of like plastic right there. See that? There's like a piece of plastic. That's really weird. Okay, so okay, so there's a piece of plastic, whatever. But the clips of these are really small. And I actually personally like that. Some people like them big. That sounds really wrong. But I like them small because then I feel like they really grip onto the hair. And like, I don't know, it feels like it hides it better, I guess. And in there, in the little clip thing, it has like a silicone band. Most extensions have that. So, yeah, it has, oh, it's shutting. Oh, it just shut a big piece. Oh, mama. Oh, lordy. Big piece. Okay. So, yeah, like that. Like, if these were my first pair of extensions, I would have freaked out by now. If, like, a big piece came out. But it happens. Let me tell you that if, like, it's your first time wearing an extension. It happens. Like, see, another one just came out. It just happens. Like, when you brush your hair, you shed hair. Okay? And that's attached to your head. Like, these are attached to, like, string, I guess, to, like, a little weft. So, like, it's gonna shed. And some of them just shed a lot. I can tell that these are shedding a lot, as you can see. And that's another reason why I want to wash them, just so that I can get all that stuff out. And it's been, like, you know, packaged for, like, a long time. So, well, not a long time, but, you know what I mean. So, I don't know if you can see all that, but, all this, hold on, you can see like this. Yeah, all of this just came out. But, I don't mind. It's okay. As long as it doesn't really shed any more than this. And like I said, I'm gonna wash them and put like a bunch of protection stuff or whatever. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah. Oh, and do you like my nails? I did my nails. These are my natural nails, by the way. And these are really cool, right? I like that color. It's Sally Henson Pat on the Black. It's really pretty, like purpley, like dark purpley color. So yeah, let me just brush these. And for my extensions, I use a paddle brush because I feel like using like a comb or white tooth comb works well too. But I feel like the paddle brush just works a lot better. And I just got this at Walmart. It's like a normal paddle brush. It's not like professional or whatever because I don't buy that expensive crap. So yeah, and it was like $3-4. So you know, it's whatever. And I just brush all of this like this. See, and even while you like brush it, it gets even thicker. So I can tell you already that I'm really gonna like these because I have like see, I don't have thick hair, but it's just like I have curly, coarse hair, and it's kind of damaged. So yeah. See that? I can already tell I'm gonna like you. I'm gonna have a good time with you. Sorry. But yeah, these are really soft. They're like really, really soft. Oh, there is hair all over my computer. My laptop has been hairy. Alright. So yeah. And I just another thing about hair extensions, do not wash them like every day. Cause you know how you wash your hair. Like I don't wash my hair every day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't wash my hair every day. Cause it's stupid. You know, like you wash your hair right to get like all the grease out of it, but your hair needs those oils that your scalp makes to like, you know, make it nice and shiny and like soft and whatever. So if you go and wash your hair every day, you're like stripping the hair of those like natural oils, and like you're just gonna get really dry, damaged hair. Like I have a friend, she's shout out to Cassidy. She probably won't be like watching this, but she has like dang, she has like she's, you know, white. She has blonde, like, short hair, and she would wash her hair every day. And if you look at her ends, they're like split ends everywhere. Like, I told her, do not wash your hair every day. She's like, no, it's because I like feeling clean. But, like, you know, if you don't like it, then just use some dry shampoo or something like that. Or, I don't know, my mom always told me to use, like, baby powder. That's, like, you know, the old school stuff. Like, the grandma stuff. But, do not wash your hair every day. And do not wash your extensions every day either. Like, if you wash your hair I wash my hair every 3 days, you know, just so, like, it's long enough so that I'm not stripping my hair, and it's, like, short enough that it doesn't, like, look like a tray of french fries. Like, I don't know, I've been sleeping on a tray of french fries or something. But, you know, because, like I said before, you know, just like your hair's gonna shed, your extensions are gonna shed because they're not attached to your head. Because these are not, like, gonna be attached to your head all the time. They are not gonna get those, like, natural oils, and they're not gonna get as greasy unless you put, like, product on it. If you put product on it, like, lots of it, you can wash it. But if you're not, then don't wash them every day, because that's gonna also dry out the hair, which is gonna also cause split ends. And right now I don't see any split ends on these, so that's good. Yeah. Make sure you store them somewhere, like, clean, because it's gross to just leave them, you know, like, anywhere. Especially, like, I don't know, in your toilet seat or something like that. Like, that's gross. I put mine in, like, a little cute box, like, it's small. I'm probably gonna need to get something bigger, just because these are thicker than my last ones, like I said. So, yeah. And, make sure you deep condition your extensions, because, like I said, they're not getting the natural oils, so, like your hair is, so the ends are gonna dry out. I wash my hair with Dove, and it's like a heat protectant stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go get it real quick. Just stay right there. Okay, so I brought also, okay, so this is a little box where I put my extensions, and it's just like that. And here are my extensions. I brought them so you could, like, see it. My old extensions. You see how, like, look at this. This is, like, all of it. These are all my extensions. Look at the difference. Okay? Look at that. You see that? Isn't that weird? Let's see, are these longer? Yeah, these are definitely longer. And I did cut the ends of these just because they were, like, that dry. And, okay, as you can, I don't know if you can see that, but, like, do you see how it goes from, like, dark, like, right here, and then it's, like, light piece of hair? Like, that sucks. And the ends are, like, gross and, like, the clips on these kind of suck too. Like, they were falling off and rusting, and, like, they were just, like, falling apart. You see how, like, they're all bent and gross? I'm gonna throw these away. I'm probably not gonna throw these away, just because sometimes, like, when I do a ponytail kind of look, like, I wrap the hair around to conceal the extensions. And if you guys want me to show you, like, because I do ponytails differently, and they look so much better when I do them like that. If you guys want me to do that, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do a tutorial on that. So yeah, these really suck. They just feel gross. Like, I love you now. Okay, so I use this shampoo right here, and I just got this, like, it's like $3 at, like, hold on, Big Lots. That's it. And this is just Dove Damage Therapy, and it's heat defense shampoo, and it protects hair from heat styling damage. So I like that. So helps protect up to 425 like degrees Fahrenheit of heat. So that's good. Oh, I don't want this to get damaged. Those are my babies. Okay, and then I use like just this cheap conditioner because I don't really care about that. I'm not particular about conditioner. This time for these, I'm probably, just because they're thicker and I want thicker, I'm probably gonna use the Pantene flat to volume stuff because I like that shampoo. But this is the stuff that I use for my normal hair, just because, like I said, I have like curly hair and it's like it's that bad that when I was little I had an afro. But moving on. It's just like sleek and silky conditioner. And I get this heat protectant from Sally's. And it's just like normal heat protectant. This is proclaimed professional care, and it says hot thermal styler helps protect hair from heat. And it has a lot in it. Like, I've used it a lot, and it has a load in it. And it's like, I've used like this much, and I've had it for like a year. So and then I use this. This is Suave Professionals. This is keratin infusion, and this is just like a heat leave-in conditioner, and it helps like with heat or whatever. And I love this stuff because not only does it smell really good, but like it has little sparkles in it. It's like it's shimmery, and it's nice and like creamy. Let me see if you guys can. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. And it's just like nice and thick, and I love it because it's nice and thick. See, it's like it's really good. Okay, now I have like crap smear in my hand. All right. So yeah, and yeah, so those are it. My MiniHouse8888 extensions review. Like I said, these are 160 grams, 20 inches, color 1B, and I'm really happy. Because I was thinking, you know, maybe, like, I would have to dye my hair. Because I didn't want to dye extensions again. Like, I'm over it. Like, how these turned out, like, I don't want to ever dye extensions again. And just because also, just like with your real hair, when you dye extensions, it damages them. Like, it damages them a lot. Especially, like I said, the ends. That's what I'm really concerned about. But with these, they're like, they match my hair perfectly. See, I just like a yellow piece of hair. I don't even know. So yeah. That's it. Bye guys. I hope you like my video. Subscribe if you want. I'll post another video soon. I feel like my computer's running out of battery. I dream. Oh wait, no, that's not from what? Okay, bye.